Welcome back, everybody, to Midday. Joined now by Eric and Heather Bailey. They are from Feel Well, Live Well, and we're talking about the 5 core relationships in your life. And we just teased everybody, this is not just about people, Eric. This is a lot of different relationships we're all cultivating.
Absolutely. The thing that a lot of people don't realize is that everything in our life has to do with relationships. And there are 5 core relationships in our life, and in no particular order, those are relationships with ourself, with God, with other people, with food, and with money. And if our relationship with one of them is not in order, then to one degree or another, the other ones are going to start feeling it as well.
You go out of whack, right?
Exactly.
Heather, talk about improving your relationship with yourself and food.
Yes, you want to focus on adding more good into your life. With food, add something living to your plate. Add a splash of lemon juice. Add in more veggies. Make a green smoothie in the morning. Just whatever. Add more of that good. And for yourself, you'll want to add in more quiet time, more, walk in nature. Put your phone down and just be there with yourself and feel more contented.
Focus on adding rather than taking away.
Yeah, adding in more good.
That's a relationship we forget about, right? Because we're looking outside, but the one with yourself is probably where this all starts. What about your relationship with others and then the big one, money?
That's the big thing. A lot of people don't realize that our relationship with money is exactly what controls the money in our bank accounts. A lot of people make the mistake of just trying to make more money. And a lot of us have had that experience where we're approached by someone, and the moment they come close to us, we can tell that they just want our money. I know this because I made the mistake of doing that when I was first getting started with business because I didn't know any better. And the thing to improve those relationships are, first and foremost, focus on serving more people and adding more value to other people's lives. And then once you've done that, and only then, be okay with receiving compensation.
It's so interesting, then that will fall into place.
Exactly.
Really? All right, so you counsel people about this all the time. How do they respond?
We do. Not too long ago, we actually met a woman who was on her 5th marriage, and she kept saying things like, oh, I keep attracting the same dead-end relationship over and over again. And the sad thing was, she was in her early 30s in her 5th marriage. Thankfully, we were able to give her just a few tips that we teach at a class called Celebration of Relationships and Romance, and she was able to turn things around drastically, and now she's happily married and really enjoying life. And so we actually have a 3-day class coming up August 23rd through 25th called Celebration of Relationships and Romance. It's going to be held at the Southtone Expo Center.
Who is this for?
This is for 2 types of people. People that are currently in a relationship and people that are not.
So that's everyone.
Exactly.
Men and women.
Absolutely. This is not a couples class, even though we do a lot of couples stuff, hence the name Romance in the title. But this is about all of our relationships. And so we've actually had more single people attend than married people, because this is all about how to attract the relationships that you desire and strengthen the relationships that you have.
Is this serious, you two, or is this a fun class?
Well, there are some serious moments. I mean, there will be tears shed, but oh my gosh, people have so much fun. The testimonials that we receive actually are mostly from the men in the class, because they will laugh harder than they've ever laughed before, because we're a funny breed of people. And so tickets are usually $1,400 per person to come to this class, but we want to support the viewers of this show. And so for 5 individuals and 5 couples that send us an email to Eric, that's ERIC, at feelwelllivewell.com with the subject heading relationships, we're giving away 10 full ride scholarships. Again, that's to 5 individuals and 5 couples that want to, again, improve their relationships with themselves, with God, with food, with money, and everything else in their life. We want to give them full ride scholarships, and so simply send us an email and let us know why you want to be considered, and we want to support you.
And that coming up the end of August, everybody, so go to our website and we will link you to that email and all the information. There it is right there on your screen. Eric and Heather, thank you so much.